Up next on the program is the opening remarks by the chairman of today's event, Engineer Rudman Mohammed. He is the Chief Executive Officer, Internet Exchange Points of Nigeria, IXPN. Please let's give him a warm applause as he comes on stage.
It is my honor and privilege to welcome you all to this this is the 15th ICT Beacon Awards, which has been now rebranded as Africa Beacon ICT Merit and Leadership Lecture. This prestigious event is dedicated to showcasing the tireless efforts aimed at positioning Nigeria on the global information and communication technology map. We are privileged to have the opportunity to delve into this powerful force with insight of experts who will ignite curiosity and address concerns related to artificial intelligence. I'm sure Professor Yakub Aliyu, who is the keynote speaker here today, will do justice to this important topic.
We are the ones, and everybody in this room are the ones that will create the big. AI is coming, the impact on digital economy, connectivity, data centers. We've got hyperscale data centers coming into the area. By the next 18 months, we've got around about 30 or 40 expandable megawatts of data center capacity. Equiano cable is here. In fact, the Equiano cable carried the whole of this country pretty much over the time of the cable cuts. It was really quite remarkable. The 2 Africa cable is coming in. We've got expanded fiber capacity and our cloud capability that is emerging locally, including internationally. It just shows, I mean, the potential for the industry hasn't even been realized yet. And the future is big.
Where is AI rooted? In the air? Orbit? Where? I continue to search. What my mind tells me is rooted in the mind. In EI, which is emotional intelligence. All what technology has done all over the centuries is about to query humanity and to advance that query to benefit humanity. So therefore, let us continue to search. The DNA is being researched and of course mapped. As we all know, the human body constitutes what? Almost about 1.2 billion structures and tissues. 1.2 billion. Find that out. And we are not yet near understanding the humanity that inhabits us. People say the mind is in the brain. Where is your mind? Scientists continue to argue it is not in the brain. It is a coefficient of the whole structures that construct the brain to think. So where is the mind? Today, perhaps we're going to find out through artificial intelligence where the human mind really resides. With that, I want to leave you and congratulate you. Please listen to Beacon of IT as the one and only one that we should be able to aspire to greatness. Thank you very much.
I was not the only one that had to look at myself when he said 1.2 billion structures in the human body. How many of you looked at yourself and like, should we remain for house? But again, that's something we have to go back and look and then, ponder on it and how to, go forward.
Every time you have a new disruptive innovation, what often happens is that you look at it from 3 perspectives, especially what we do is, number 1, does it make you do things faster? Does it make you do things cheaper? Does it make you do things better? So anytime you have that combined together, you have what we call disruptive innovation. Before now, when you have technology, you often find that you get 2 out of the 3. So it's either it does things faster and better, but it will not be cheaper, or it does things cheaper and faster, but it will not be better. But here we have a unique combination of these 3. And this period is almost like a deja vu for me. Around 24, 25 years ago, I was doing my industrial training in a civil engineering company, and when I went to do that industrial training, I read civil engineering, by the way. So when I was doing it, I saw in that place the internet for the first time. I used the internet for the first time because it had a dial-up connection to the internet. And for the first time, I was able to do things that otherwise I couldn't have done. And when I saw it, I knew that this technology was going to fundamentally change the way that we approach things.